remind me. There's a million things, there's a million things I could say, but you never really know that, but you never really know I felt this way. Wanna take it.
Step back, I'm on fire, it burns in my heart, burning through the night. It's like that, you're like that.
Wanna take it back to when we did it just like that, got it right on track, and I can't find my head. Thoughts that control me, tell something bad. Never been so lonely, and I want it back. I want the only, trying to forget, but things just remind me. There's a million things, there's a million things I could say, but you never really know that, but you never really know I felt this way. Wanna take it back, wanna take it back to when we back, wanna take it back to when we got it just like that, got it right on track, and I keep finding my head. Thoughts that control me, tell something bad. Never been so lonely, and I want it back. I want the only, trying to forget, but things just remind me. There's a million things, there's a million things I could say, but you never really know that, but you never really know I felt this way. Wanna take it back, wanna take it back to when we back, wanna take it back to when we got it just like that, got it right on track, and I keep finding my head. Thoughts that control me, tell something bad. Never been so lonely, and I want it back. I want the only, trying to forget, but things just remind me. There's a million things, there's a million things I could say, but you never really know that, but you never really know I felt this way. Wanna take it back, wanna take it back to when we back, wanna take it back to when we got it just like that, got it right on track, and I keep finding my head. Thoughts that control me, tell something bad. Never been so lonely, and I want it back. I want the only, trying to forget, but things just remind me. There's a million things, there's a million things I could say, but you never really know that, but you never really knew I felt this way. Wanna take it back, wanna take it back to when we.
My wild party stories.
Yeah. Shout out
It all
Djibouti.
started.
I've been feeling real groovy in Djibouti. I'm on the mic, but I'm used to making movies. I'm not mic, but I get you real loose. Yeah. And my wrist don't froze. Tell me how it goes. And there's things I know that I really should've known. Like who you be with, who you know, who you see, and where you go. And on my mind is moving slow. About time to lose control. And it's 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. You don't get to it. And it's 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. It's 5 in the morning. Like baby, don't get too drunk. Yeah, I just wanna get crunk. Yeah, we loud like a skunk. Cause she's exotic in my lungs. Baby girl, tell me where you wanna go. Is it Saint-Tropez or is it Mexico?
In LA. I was 18, I just moved out here.
I want her tonight. She's making it right. She's one of a kind. I want her tonight.
There's all this commotion and cameras and crowds of people. So I get off the bus to see what's going on, and I see some guy who's like off in the corner. I go up to him, I'm like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, what's the party? He's like, he was fucking crying, so he's like, I'll take you to get in the party. And he's like, we can go through the side gate, it's open. So we open the side gate and we go through this thing, and there's like these curtains, and we lift up the curtain to see if we can just sneak under the curtains.
5 in the morning. 5 in the morning.
work, so we turned around to leave out the gate, but the gate blocked us in. So the only way we could get out would be to just get into the party and get caught and kicked out. So we both like, let's just go for it. So we both go under the curtain and just go our separate ways, and nobody stopped us. I'm just out of it. I was like, I can't believe I snuck into this party. Like, I see Tyrese. I'm like, whoa, like, and I'm just walking around. I got a beer, and everyone keeps coming up to me asking, like, who are you? Who are you? Because I'm like standing out like so. And I was telling everyone, oh, I'm Will Ferrell's niece. So I must have told like 20 people that I'm Will Ferrell's niece. They're like, oh, okay. So eventually, after wandering around for a while, I find a group of cool people. And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure it was Ron Jeremy and Seth Green and Manny from Scarface. That's not his real name, but that's what I call him. So we start hanging out. I tell them that I snuck in, and they're just like, yeah, cool, whatever. So we're all hanging out, drinking, and then they're like, oh, we have to go congratulate Will Ferrell on his movie before we leave. So I'm like, okay. We go over to like the super VIP area where he is, and they're like, yo, Will, great movie, blah, blah, blah. And Will just looks at me and goes, you are an asshole, like really loud. The whole party's like, whoa, what just happened? And everyone's looking at me like, what did you do to him? And he just runs off. He just runs away. He calls me an asshole and runs away from me. I mean, it definitely was because somebody probably went up to him and was like, oh, I met your niece. And then he's like, who? And then they pointed at me, and I was just some fucking tiny little girl in a purple shirt.